A toodaloo to everybody there. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Let's have a little warm-up fight here.
Don't scare me.
Once again playing as Yuri. Okay, that guy did not die from that blow. A little unfortunate. Ooh, okay, that was a little overkill. No orange shells for now. We gotta save our equipment here, guys. We had a bit of a rumble last time, if you guys remember. We got back from Jormungand to Mantake. No, wait, that happened a long time ago, because we dealt with, what's-his-face? Old Purple Pants, Q-More over there. So we got done with the Q-More thing, and we left Mantake. The Weezand of Kados was occupado by Imperial forces, so was apparently Nordopolica. And boy, was it a rough fight in, the Weezand there. There's something about the knight enemies there were really challenging. They ate up my resources real good, and I had a game over once, and I had several characters fall to them. Let's review our equipment real quick. We're down to a mere 5 orange gels. We got 6 pineapple gels, though. I think I'll drop one on Estelle. I will deign to use one of these rare pineapple gels, because if Nordopolica is occupado, I'm not sure if we're going to have a chance to rest there or not, so I will just drop that. Oh, just in case. We have no more lemon gels, no more apple gels. We only have 3 life bottles. Man, those knights down in Weezand of Kados really took me for a ride, didn't they? Wow, that got him in the air. That's got a nice aerial, that damn it, I tried to do some cool combos in the air here. Ooh, don't. There we go. Okay, enough with the heals, thank you. Let's save those resources of ours. We got those bad guys coming our way. Ow. Oh yeah, got both of them, I think. Not sure. Why is this Squirriggle giving me such a rumble here? Oh, there we go. Ooh, no you don't.
That's over.
There we go. That went pretty good. Ooh, we got a magic lens too. That's very kind. So these enemies, of course, are not particularly tough because we came through here a long time ago and they don't seem to have updated. Although they're tougher than I expected. We're not at the point where they die from like a couple of hits. Nice, got all of them. Enjoy that, my bird brain friends. Oh my god, aerial enemies are always such a hassle for me, aren't they? There we go, got a couple of attacks. See, I've got the, if you recall, I've got this skill on me which allows me to make 2 attacks while in the air. My abilities. So that's why I've been trying to test it out here a little bit, and now that I'm Yuri again. Okay, so that's a couple of moves for Carol. Can we equip him with his crazy new weapon at last? Yes, we can. Run, coward. I love that these are next to each other, these here. Okay, so overlimit gauge fills for... In fact, these were... Okay, no, the second attack I was working on, so that's why I hadn't equipped the riot yet. But now it's time to riot, mates! Up on the barricade. So Alembic we'll get, and Gale, and Evade 2. Alembic, I think, is one of those bottles you use in a alchemist's laboratory. I believe Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion taught me that one. So I want to see, does he have Alembic and Gale on him? No, he doesn't. So I'm not sure exactly. Maybe I don't have the right skills yet that would change into those, or maybe I just don't understand at all what that means, that thing that it changes arts, but he doesn't have Alembic and Gale there. Maybe we just have to use those skills and they'll just randomly be these new moves, Alembic and Gale. I really don't know. Ooh, our speed charge is expensivo. I did not realize it's that bad. Able to store up attacks for offensive arts. That sounds kind of fun too. A little offensive, but... Or, what would I put there? Because here's the thing. Ooh, safe Nah, it's not. That's not amazing. Life up would be nice. Again, not really gonna do that. What would be super nice, I'm gonna take cross counter off. I think that's not a super deal. I'm gonna take the second attack, so if Carol can keep a combo going, he'll just do just a wee bit more damage. Seems more reliable to me than cross counter. Not that I'm gonna play as Carol anymore. Like I've set on my 4 characters. It's a nice rotation of Yuri, Raven, Judith, Patty is basically my rotation here. I mean, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure with Judith yet. Wow, I whiffed that completely. I whiffed that land crush completely. That's annoying. Oh well. Okay, so anyway, like, I might throw Judith out of the party at some point. Out of my rotation of characters I play as. Maybe Toss. But I feel like I still enjoy Judith's playstyle more than Carol's, even if I am a little finicky with it. I mean, maybe someday I want to just play Rita again. Playing a mage was okay. Maybe I need to just practice being a healer, so I should play Estelle again. I don't know. The point is, Judith is closest on my shopping block if I really wanted to switch up. And I don't really want to go through more characters than 4, because there's a lot of work remembering what everyone does anyway, with just 4 characters. I might be pulling myself a little thin there in the first place, if we're being entirely honest. Like, you've noticed several times where I'm like, oh right, I can do this, oh wait, I can do that, oh no, now I'm doing actually okay with Yuri. It might not look that way, but I'm actually remembering kind of well what the various moves Yuri pulls are. Kind of keep forgetting a couple of his really basic arts, but the down A, up A, but apart from that, so I'm sure I can learn these guys with a little bit of work. Well, this siege is not nearly as awful as I expected it to be. It's quite quaint here. There's a couple of knights here, though. I don't think this guy was here before. What's up?
An accident has occurred within the Colosseum, and we have been dispatched to deal with the situation. Our duty as Imperial Knights is to protect each and every settlement within the Empire's territory.
Fair enough. I wouldn't know anything about any accident. Oh boy. Well, here we are. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's what the game wants you to feel, is they've been hyping up this siege, blockade, whatever the heck, of Nordopolica, but it seems like business as usual now that we're here.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet, especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos.
Notice, by the way, that Patty is nowhere in this cutscene. Like, they have done a pretty good job of integrating her into, like, stuff in the game. Like, I found it fairly seamless thus far. Some of her replies are just like, I'm in this scene too. But in this case, apparently they couldn't work her in. She just is nowhere.
I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
Well, you know, I'm constantly proven wrong and surprised by this game and its ilk, so I wouldn't be surprised if Patty just comes running in all of a sudden, completely disproving me. But for now, it looks like they couldn't really fit her into this scene.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
He says, while they all stand in this cool, like, assembly, everyone, like, really spreading out into this gang here.
So we'll meet with Belius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Well,
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty, what are you doing hiding over there?
There you go. See, once again, the game is just like, hey, you moron. We planned for her not being in this scene. Maybe. Truth be told, it's probably that scene ran exactly the way it did a second ago in the original game, and then they just tacked this Patty scene on for the definitive version, so...
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here. Come on out. It'll be okay.
We just gotta put one of those dumb glasses on you that we've been putting on repeat and and Carol, and no one will recognize you. Clark Kent you up a little bit.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
Quite the opposite. I find you invaluable at this point with your very weird fighting style to our gang.
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town. I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon.
Man, leaning on the fourth wall a little bit there, Patty. It's like this situation's set up to make us run into each other.
So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
Yeah, kind of.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, maybe?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
I mean, we are doing all sorts of crazy globetrotting. Adventure seems to fall in our lap, so maybe?
In other words,
In other words, you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
Ah, yes, the profit margin. Now you're thinking like a pirate. Yarr.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
Alright then, cool. I guess
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
she's now just a permanent part of our party then. Also, I bet there was a weird pause here where Yuri was thinking before saying that line. I bet this was again a transition into what the cutscene was like in the original game, sans Patty, and now it's just like back on track.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
Have to say, now that I've listened to Grand George and Troy Baker side by side, he does sound a little bit different now than he did while talking to Patty a second ago. If I wasn't super paranoid about that, paying attention to it, I would never have noticed it, though.
When you do, take me with you.
Wow. Dramatic. Alright. Oh, we did not get aparted with everyone. For a second I thought they were setting up that thing where everyone's around town and we have to walk around talking to everyone. Well, we don't have to, but we have the chance to talk to everyone. The citizens give us these cold stares. Maybe we're not welcome here. I guess I can understand how they feel, though. That's the spirit. Reasonable knights. Very good. You know it must be Flynn's team, but they're being rather reasonable. Can we run on this boat? Nope. Can't run on that boat. Speaking of talking to people randomly in towns, I was shocked to find out that there's like a relationship mechanic in Tales of Symphonia, the previous Tales game that I played. I played that entire game without having any idea about it. Very similar to like that system in Final Fantasy VII, how you get someone, you can influence who goes on a date with Cloud in the Gold Saucer. Like very similarly, there was a mechanic in Symphonia all the time where you could influence who ends up being. Okay. It's gonna be spoilers now for Symphonia. So for those of you who haven't played / watched that game, you want to tune out like maybe next couple of minutes. But well, first listen to this guy, okay?
The Swan Brigade received orders from Lieutenant LeBlanc to be dispatched here to support the Flynn Brigade.
Cool trivia. So yeah, okay, so yeah, you want to skip the next couple of minutes, but yeah, basically there was a hidden mechanic that affected which character apparently. First of all, which character can go out with Lloyd to have a little moment in that snow village? I did it with Colette. When back in my playthrough, simply because I didn't realize what you can do is say no when she asks to go outside. She'll leave, and one of the other characters who stayed behind will also show up. So you have a choice of like the 4 characters who you grinded the most friendship with to walk out and share like a little one-on-one moment. Of course, I would have done it with Sheena if I had known about that. She was even there, I think. If we go back and watch that episode, she's still in my party. Hey, wait a second. No, it's just talking to this guy. Never mind. I was like, maybe there's another hidden guy here? I'm pretty sure it's just a prompt to talk to this guy. But apart from that, also later on, it's the character who ends up being kidnapped by Mythos and taken to that... I remember the place name so badly. The very end of the game, like... after you fought Kratos, whatever you want to call him, Mythos kidnaps one of your guys. It was, of course, Colette, but it can apparently be whoever you talk to, if I understood correctly. And then, like, when you're, like, you go to that angel town, Deris Karlan, I think was the name of that futuristic angel city, and everyone gets out of your party, and then you, like, the one character breaks out, and it's just the two of you, Lloyd and the character you picked. So, wasn't a huge thing that we missed out on that I didn't know about, but, like, it's interesting that there was a mechanic like that in it. We have the right to arrest anyone who even looks suspicious. That's the reason why nobody in town is safe. Goodness, this guy's less reasonable. Okay, I'm done talking spoilers for Tales of Symphonia. Those of you guys who skipped a couple of minutes, now you're fine to listen again. But yeah, now I can't help but wonder if maybe this game has a similar mechanic to it. You never know, do you? I mean, there are all these opportunities to talk to characters, and I think one of the hidden mechanics in Symphonia was which characters you talk to first when you like have these moments to talk to characters in these areas. I might be misremembering all of this, but just that discussion about all these scenes we've been having where you can talk to party members standing around the town, you have your free pick of who to talk to. I can't help but wonder if there's some sort of similar mechanic, because that'd be cool if that was like a series mainstay, to have like a little who shares a moment with the main character thing. That'd be kind of nice. But I'm not going to be overly worried about it. I just wanted to highlight that, first of all, for people who maybe didn't know about Symphonia having that mechanic, and also just so that people know I'm aware that there has been a mechanic like this in Symphonia, and I'm aware that something like that might be going on in this game. But we will leave it to the winds of fate, just like I did in Symphonia. We'll see who Yuri ends up hanging out with, if there indeed is any such scene. God damn, 500 gold to rest here. Oh, Shizma, I just realized they said we'd rest at the inn and then go see the Duce.
Is everyone ready to go?
Which means I completely forgot to do any sort of shopping in the,
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
in the freaking shop. Oh, no.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Wait, now you're using he to refer to Belius? Now I'm confused.
What?
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
Nice.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I
Wow.
can't back down anymore. I don't want to.
For a second I thought that Judith got some different voice actor who was completely different sounding, but that was just an awkward placing of that speech bubble there, which was intended for Rita.
I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Belius.
Well, thankfully, there is a save point
Just
right
my
before this.
imagination?
I saved right before this. So if we walk in there and I get my ass kicked by whatever's going on down there, no problem. The shop will be right nearby for me to get some supplies. This is very short-sighted of me to rest like that, though. So wait. What is this now? Oh, no! Oh, crap, that's those guys. The hunting blades. Why are they here? Why are they doing this? Hey, nice! The shop's open at the middle of the night as well. We're all good. Never mind. Kalukale. I'm not synthesizing anything until I get these supplies first. It'll blow my budget for sure, but I'm such a item spamming goober. See, that ate up half of my budget. So let's, again, I'm gonna speed through this, but I do want to leave it for those guys who are interested in this stuff. Let's review what we have waiting here for our characters. We have the Sinclair Saber and the Spine Ripper for Yuri, so none of those. He could use a new gauntlet thingy if we find those. As for Estelle, she has the Spine Ripper waiting for her. I'm gonna give that to her while I give the... Or no, hold on now. I don't know which one I want to give. Maybe I'll give the Sinclair Saber to Yuri, because I think he uses altered arts. It's an arcane art, so what is an altered art? I don't know. I'm still gonna give it to Yuri, I think, just for the hexies. I mean, the Sinclair Saber does seem like a Estelle-looking weapon, but I kind of like the idea of Estelle having a freaking spine ripper. That's really funny. I don't know. I haven't really thought that through yet. We could get her a new shield, absolutely. Raven could use a new bow and a new knife. But Patty is fine waiting for this Huracano here. Not the... This was... I didn't want the peace guy. It was a weird... This roulette mechanic's kind of weird. I'm not into it. A new gun, if we could get one, would be great. Ooh, Rita's almost done with her. But she has got this glowing ribbon waiting for her, which is great, so... She could use a new book, though. And Judith is actually good with weapons, and she could get a new one, and new boots. Okay. Rapide could use something. Both of those for Rapide. And Carol could buy something. Okay, so the ones we don't need is we don't need a new weapon for Yuri, we don't need a new weapon for Estelle, and we don't need a new weapon for Patty or Rita. Okay, so those 4 characters, no new weapons for them. Of course, don't think I've forgotten about my love of accessories. First, we're going to check out what we got down here. Oh, we can make earrings! Fantastic! But what else have we got here, in case I have to make a choice? Gloomy glasses? Aww. Those look really sad. Oh. Grinning glasses. Oh, these are funny. We only have 1 star gem we can use for these. And angry glasses. Man, oh, you can't put these on Rapide? That'd be so funny, because he looks so grumpy anyway. Just have these grumpy eyes on top of his grumpy glasses. Oh, well. And there it is, taunting me, as always. That lovely, lovely white hat that I just can't get because of these damn 8-man coats. Brr, brr, brr. Alright, looks like we're going earrings today. Oh, that's interesting. Only for Rita. Alright. Their simplicity adds to their appeal. Sometimes subtlety is more beautiful. Let's do that real quickly. And also, that totally blew my budget, so I'm only going to afford, like, 1 new weapon. Unfortunate. What am I doing? I'm supposed to go to this one. Oh, I love this backpack canteen thing, but let's go with the earrings. Oh, they look... Yep, look. There we go. Rotate. Oh, they look really nice over there. The color matches her clothes, kind of. I mean, the color, I don't know. I'm not a fashionista. Well, let's review these real quickly. See if there's something we could get here. Oh, yeah, I want to make sub-weapons first before we make anything new. And oh, yeah, look at this baby. Some Night Holy Water Tortoise Shells and Solid Thorns, and we can make a Spike Shield. Can be used to attack. Goodness. That'll be pretty good for Estelle. I will get that. Thank you. Ah, new glove, but I'm missing... Did I just use a silver ore for this? No, it's not because of that. I just don't have the right silver ore. Oh, no, my earrings, I think, ate up a silver ore. Oh, well. Oh, well. The Defender would have been nice. Defend arts. Wow. Avoid staggering when hit during a base art combo. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good item. Zaosologos. A powerful spell book that can drive one insane. Most of what is written is still unknown. Yeah, that does kind of sound like some kind of a Lovecraft word right there. Good job on that. Let's get that and make Rita go a little bit Rugos over here. What? Converts 25% of HP to the same amount of technical points. If HP is above 75%, then TP is above 100. What? I don't understand what that means. But we'll give that a go. It sounds interesting. Oh, nice sandals. Those look so fashionable. Oh, but I'm totally out of money. Wow. And a new gun, too, but we don't have the iron sand for that. Too bad. There's some Brainiac stuff here. Ah, that would have been great to get this gun, but I just don't have the sand. We'd have to go back into the damn desert to get that stuff. Alright, well, let's sell something off so we can make these lovely sandals, at least. No new weapons this time, just sub-weapons. We'll rock with that setup for now. So I need to make a lot of cash for that. Do I dare sell off something from here? Man, these are really good stuff. I don't know. These leather boots I don't need. I don't want to sell those. What's a strange mark? Crest that slightly shortens the time a mage is immobile after casting a spell. Huh. I should probably equip that on somebody. I bet that I got in that from like some boss that I've completely forgot about. Okay, guess we're just selling this stuff. Man, my little bank of armor is going down hard here. Like, we can't just do this in the future anymore. That is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? There we go. There we go with those sandals. That's all the synthesis we're doing today. We're keeping it a little light today. But let's put that... Wow, I should have just put this kite shield on once we were done with the Queen of Hearts, because it's just better stat. Well, it's just the attack, never mind. In fact, the Queen of Hearts is amazing defense. This spike shield is very attack heavy. I'm doing it anyway. It's scary. So let's look at Estelle's skills now. So she got all of these crazy stuff. What gives her combo plus? It's the stinger, right? Cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. And what did the Queen of Hearts... Let's review that, actually. It's easier that I check what the Queen of Hearts gave, which... Okay, heal supply and guard supply would be great. All three of these would be great. Let's see if I can get any of those. Guard impact? Nah. Guard supply recovers... yeah, guard reflex. Reflects 1/5 of the damage taken during guard. That's not actually that fantastic. So, what could I do to get guard supply? But first, let's check... heal supply is 7. Ah. But I really do want that. I'm doing so many heals. So let's take off anti-break. Reduces the chance of guard break. Maybe not superb, and I'll put that on. And guard supply would be great, but I think I'd have to turn off so many skills that I maybe don't want to do. It would be great to have both of those, but nah. And the stuff she'll be getting instead, you know, just this beefy stuff here. You know, I could turn off Strength 2 just because I'm going to turn off Strength just because I'm getting Strength 2 from that. I don't know if they stack, but it gives me like 3 points to play with. Lucky end. Oh, heck. Maybe I'll just put it on stat boost. She might throw some stat boosts on us at some point. Now, what else did we buy? Did not get the gloves for Yuri. We got the new book for Rita. That's right.
Stormbringer be gone. It is time for Zayasalagas. The end is nigh.